Kevin J. Johnston here. We're about to test the waters of this new order, which is not even... There you go, boss. You go first.
Thank you.
Oh, no worries, man. No worries. We're going to test the validity of these new orders, which we know are all a complete joke. I've actually read this new act that Doug Ford brought out, everyone, and it is not law. In fact, it's actually just a series of suggestions which have nothing to do with law. There's no basis in law. Remember this, we have a crazy parliamentary system in this country, and it has to go to the floor. It's got to be voted on. It wasn't voted on. The official opposition had nothing to say about it. So what we've done here is he's just gone back to the way the first lockdown was. That's it. And all the bylaws that say you don't have to wear a mask, they all still apply, each and every single one of them. I will be covering on tonight's show, everybody, hold on a second there. I'll be covering on tonight's show the actual order itself. I've got a copy of the order, and I've read it this morning. And the language is cryptic and deliberately weak. Remember what I told you guys about the word shall? You're not allowed to use the word shall by the order of the Justice Department of Canada. Well, this thing has nothing but shall in it. You shall stay home. And then there's all kinds of provisos. In fact, there are more provisos in this emergency order than there were the first time. Wait till you guys hear just how little you actually have to comply with in this ridiculous thing. By the way, it's confirmed the next batch of books, Masks Are Bullshit, has cleared customs. Absolute 100%. I've signed off on everything, and it'll be in my possession in just a couple of days. Everybody who ordered the book, you'll get your copy of that book, and you're going to enjoy it, especially all the Justin Trudeau and Bonnie Crombie jokes. I just wanted to kind of giggle a little bit because I actually did send another copy of the book off to Friesen Press. That's that publishing company out in Vancouver. And when they read it, they said, you know, you can't say all these things in this book. You're going to get sued. And for the second time, I've told them, my plan is to get sued. I want Bonnie Crombie to sue me for defamation so that I can put her on the stand and ask her all kinds of questions about why it is that she signed this illegal order to force you to shut your business, which I've also read, and you don't have to shut your business. There's no law, not a single law that says you have to shut your business down. Not one. Remember, cryptic language is done deliberately just to mess with your head. Don't give them your thought processes. Understand you really can, you have all the freedoms you had before. You just have to stand up for them. That's it. All right? Look, my grandfather, I've said this before, I'll say it again. My grandfather fought against the Germans. They had tanks. He was on a horse. He had a saber and a pistol. He went to war with those guys, and they won. Every battle, obviously he won. I'm here. Every battle they entered, they won. So he understood that freedom isn't free, and I'd like all of you to understand that freedom isn't free. Now's your time to fight, but you don't have to take up arms. We don't need to be violent right now, everybody. We truly just need to disobey, civilly, politely, disobey. You don't have to do what Doug Ford says because what he says is actually against the law. This is a crime against humanity. He's going to have to pay for this at some point in the future. You know who doesn't have to pay for it is you. Right? You don't have to pay for it. Now, I have to go get some change. The bank guy is going to tell me mask, or he's going to quote some stupid proviso law or otherwise, and I'm going to simply tell him that medical, and I'm going to get change at the bank. They can't deny it. Banks are not allowed to deny me. So let's come on in. Hold on. Hey, what's up? Nope, medical. I'm going inside. Thank you. See what I mean? Like he's tapping his face, doing the whole mask thing. All right, come on in. And I'm not going to tolerate this. I'm going in there, I'm getting change. And if he doesn't let me in, I'm filing a lawsuit against Scotia. You're watching this right now. All right. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. You go ahead, sir. No, you go first. You're better looking than me. You go ahead. All right. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. All right. You go for you want something? Yeah, you go ahead. You go ahead. I'm a good guy that way. All right. No worries. All right. That's it. See? The order is exactly the same as it was. There is nothing new and nothing different. Nothing has changed with this order. The only thing that's changed is the propaganda around it. The media are doing what Doug Ford says. This whole thing is a media war. I told you, we are in the middle of World War III right now. This is what it looks like. It's all propaganda. It's all socioeconomic. It's a war for your mind, man. Don't give in. don't surrender. I'm not. And I'll fight this right through to the very end. By the way, everybody, if you head over to my Facebook page, which is Real Kevin J. Johnston, you'll see that Global Television decided to put out the mayoral candidates for Calgary, and they put my name second. Isn't that interesting? I bet it really pained them to put my name on that list, but they did, and now it's official. So I have finally been recognized by some media outlet somewhere as a legitimate contender. I've already won. You guys know that. You guys are going to put me in office. You guys, you're the best. That's exactly what's going to happen. So I'm right now in the city of Mississauga. This is Meadowvale, the northwest quadrant of the city. And Doug Ford's silly little proviso thing is in effect. And I've just proved to you that everything that I told you is absolutely true. 100%. So I need you to please share this with absolutely everyone that you know in every way. Download this video. Transfer it to everyone you know. Put it on your social media. I've told you all before, you've got my permission to download all of my videos, every single one of them, and put them on your own channels. And if you guys make money on my videos, good for you. I don't care, and I don't want a commission. I want the message out there. The message needs to be out there, not money in my pocket, but we collectively as a society. I'm next. We're good. We collectively as a society need to continue to take my message, which is not my message, it's our message, and guarantee that the whole country hears it, sees it, and comprehends it. And continue. Just there's so many free downloaders out there. Just grab a free downloader. They're all browser-based, and download this video and re-upload it everywhere that you can, anywhere you want. If you guys want to make posters of my face and sell them, you may not get much, but please, go ahead. You've got my permission to do everything. All right. So, I'm just going to wait in line here. All I've got to do is get a whole bunch of $5 bills. That's it. And because it's a bank, they are considered essential, and they cannot discriminate. And they've got the money to pay. If I was to take them to court for discrimination, they have the money to pay. And I'll take it from them. Remember, banks, I don't know if you guys are familiar with fractional reserve banking, but banks, when you go and get a loan and they put a lien on your property, did you know that they just click the keyboard and create the money out of nothing? Like, just create it out of nothing. So what I need you all to do to understand what I'm talking about there is there's an incredible movie. It was produced about 15, 20 years ago. It's called The Money Masters. It's all over YouTube, where the creation of money, he explains it going all the way back to the beginning of Judaism. Like, that's how far back the history on this thing goes. But he explains how money is just created from absolutely nothing. And the banks do this all the time. And what they'll do is they put a lien on your house or your car, which is a real asset, and in turn give you funny money, just stuff that they have created out of thin air. The government's allowed to create money, but we are not. However, that's also not true, in that now we have digital currencies available for us, and we also have barter exchanges out there. Barter exchanges create their own economy and their own currency, their own everything. All right? So, what we have here is this individual over here seems to be calling security guards over. Right? But whatever it is, I'm not leaving until I get my change. That's all. Yeah, hi. I'm just going to get my change. I'm going to go. Are you open? She's open? Medical condition, yeah. The original order is still in effect, and the bylaws are still in effect. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Stand up for your rights. All right? They'll take them away. If you do not stand up for your rights, they'll take them away. I'm going to have a very lovely lady on the show tonight whose son was actually denied medical attention by a peace officer. Hi there.
Hello.
Hi, I just need to get some $5 bills, please. That's it. Not many.
Let's take your card.
Okay,
Do you have
so,
a card with you?
I'm sorry?
Do you
Card?
have a card?
Oh, I've got a tangerine card.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
You don't care which
Yeah,
card it is?
that's
Okay,
that's
20,
fine.
40, 60, 80, 1. All fives. That's it.
All right.
That's all I need. Thank you. Appreciate that. One second, everybody. All right. Waiting in line is not that interesting. I know. You guys get to watch me wait in line. So, I hate waiting in line. I wish the bank machines you could choose $5 bills, but you can't. Actually, do any of these machines have $5 bills? They do? Oh, which one? Middle one? Can you guys put a bigger sign up there so that I can just grab fives? Because I didn't see a sign that said fives. Okay. I don't think she's going to do that, but that's okay. All right, so tonight, the... Hey, hold on. Sign. Yeah, I can do that. Okay.
Thank you.
Perfect. And thank you very much. We're good to go. All right, you too. Have a great day. All right. So, what I was saying here. Thanks, boss. Appreciate it. Have a great day. All right, as I was saying, the woman who's coming on the show tonight, she's out in Alberta. Her son broke a couple of bones and was denied entry into the hospital by a peace officer that they have now filed a complaint against, and we'll be talking about tonight. So anyway, I wanted to prove my point, everybody. You see here, that's Scotiabank, medical, and you walk in, and no matter how many times they tap their face like this, you don't have to wear a mask. This order is nothing special. I'll read the order out on tonight's show. You'll understand exactly why this is bullshit, as my book, Masks Are Bullshit, will tell you. That is all. I love you all. 9 p.m. Toronto time, 7 p.m. Calgary time. I will be going live, like I always do, at facebook.com/Kevin J. Johnston Radio. See you then.